What's up, guys? Go-Kai Ranger for Last Action Heroes Toys. Today we have got another mail haul, and as always, I'm pretty excited. This is going to be somewhat of an unboxing and review. This is a used toy. I did get it in a trade, but never actually owned one per se, so this is kind of my first one. Other than the one I got here a while back, which y'all might know the video, so I ain't going to give you any more than that until I open it. So let's go ahead and get this box open. This is the first time. I literally just got this like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. Have not opened this yet. So we're going to get this box open and see what's inside. Taped it really good too. I got this from a friend of mine on Facebook. He's in my group, which is Power Rangers Buy and Sell. So there's a bunch of different things. And no, it's not Power Rangers. It's not Super Sentai. It's something completely different. Well, I wouldn't say completely different, but something a little bit different than what I normally get. So let's open this up. He's got it pretty well packaged in here. A bunch of newspapers and whatnot to keep it from jumping around. So let's unroll the first one. Probably seen what it is already. Boom. This is the Masterpiece Voltron. This is not the newest Voltron that just come out. This is the one before it. So right off the bat, the red one is really cool looking. It's plastic and it's got some good turnability to him. I really like that. I like that this flips out. I don't know what it's for yet, but we'll figure it out. And like I said, this is kind of my first Voltron, my first full Voltron, so pretty excited to play with this a little bit. If you can see him, I'm going to set him down right here. Probably won't see him in the camera, but he's there. Here's the green one. He's got some serious mobility with his head. Looks like these flip out too. Now, growing up, I watched Voltron for a little bit, so I mean, I really got into the show. It was a really good show, and I enjoyed it quite thoroughly. And if I haven't mentioned before, this is from my friend. I haven't mentioned his name yet. His name is Ed Folks. So if you guys want to check him out on Facebook, you can. It's EDFO. I think it's WLKES. If it's not, then it's just like folks. So I'm sorry if I misspelled your name, Ed. I apologize. Just trying to think of it right offhand on your last name. But he's a really super good guy and very easy to deal with. So I mean, if you're a trader or buyer or seller, you might want to go to him because he's always looking for stuff, and give him a shout out. But here's the green one. You can see it's got, you can rotate, same way with the head, and it's got some pivoting to it. The tails push in and pull out, which is really, really cool. So we're going to just stand him right there. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, the sword. Oh my gosh. This thing is massive. Look at this. Look at this sword. I can almost use this as a letter opener. See how sharp that is? This ain't for no kid. It's crazy. You weren't lying, man. This thing is sharp. It's real lightweight plastic, but it's got a good point on the top here, so very well painted. I'll let you guys kind of view in and see that. Very cool. Very large. Here's a comparison. If that tells you anything. So that's really cool. I may use that to open my boxes. Ooh, this feels like the big one. He feels really heavy. Oh, maybe it's two. Yes, it is two. It's the feet. Look how massive they are. Wow, I didn't realize they were this big. That is super cool. They lock into place. Same way with the feet. Very cool. The tail comes out the same way. Pivoting on the head, and it rotates for the feet. He's hungry. So these are really cool. This is a really cool piece. If you're looking into Voltron, so far from what I see, these are really cool. These are plastic as well, but they're very well painted and very well put together. Even detail on the bottom. They painted the bottom, so I mean they did not skimp on the paint. I will probably paint a little more on these, just because I love detailing stuff. So I may look it up and really give this some good detail on here. Here's the yellow one, same way. It pivots for the feet. Head rotates. Mouth closes and opens. Tail pulls in and out. It's just weird because the blue so far is the only one with the yellow tail. Makes no sense to me. And it's a foot too, so I don't know why they didn't just go ahead and make that one chrome or silver like they did with the legs. They should have done that. So, and like I said, this is used, so it's got a little wear to it, but all in all, it's in really, really good condition, and I'm super excited to have it in my collection. Alright, now for the main event. This guy. I see the head. His ears do flip out. He's a little dusty, but that's okay. I mean, he's been on the shelf. And the mask, we want to see the mask, don't we? Look at that. Look at the helmet. Isn't that super cool? I think that is all that's in the box. Okay, so we'll set that aside. The ears flip out. A little dusty, like I said, but he is used, so that's perfectly okay. The mask will flip up so that you can close his mouth. Let's get his body out here. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's got a big old body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. So let's check this thing out. Which way did these legs go? Like this. Okay. My bad. I'm still figuring this out. Okay, so we got some feet. These rotate down. Okay, so these rotate. So that's why they're kind of loose in there. You can see them like this. You can rotate them any which way you want, which is actually pretty cool. I'm very grateful that they did that, because it gives it a better look. And looks like the other ones maybe tuck in. I have to check that out. I think that's the way it looks. It looks like these tuck in. Not really sure how they open. Let me get his feet out. Let's stick the head on there. It's missing one little clip on there, which he told me about, which is fine. It still clips on okay. Where's it clip on? Right here. Okay. The head still clips on okay. And the tail, okay, the tail is yellow on this one as well. And if I can just figure out how to get his hands out, that'd be super awesome. Here are the flaps or wings. Let's go ahead and flip these out and see what they do. We can, yep, we can rotate these as well. So that's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this thing out. I'm not really sure which way it rotates. I think like this. Drop that down like this. And then it just kind of tucks in there. Let's go ahead and get this thing rotated and see if we can make a Zord out of it. Does this lock in like this? How do these go in? Oh, they tuck in. Okay, so we just tuck this in. I guess it goes just like this, and then this rotates. Let's tuck that tail back in. Let's see how this thing looks. Alright. Now I'm not sure which foot goes where, so I'm just gonna kind of slap this together so you can guys get a look at what they look like when they're completed, or together, I should say. I think this goes like this. Same way here. Tuck this in. These fold up, rotate this up. Can't remember which foot goes where, like I said, but that locks in like that. Oh man, I never noticed this. Look at the detail on the head of the foot. I'm going to have to clean these up a little bit, but that's really cool. Okay, so same way with this. We'll just fold this in real quick. Same way, fold this in, rotate the head up, tuck the tail in, rotate this back, go ahead and rotate this back. Perfect. Alright, let's get this one tucked in here as well. Okay, so now we got a little bit of a standing Voltron going on, which is awesome. And let's see if we can't get the arms to go on here. Check him out. Check him out! Alright. Okay, so I think that's where these flip in. And you just tuck them in. And you can, these bend, so you can rotate the hands any which way. There we go. That looks straighter. Look a little better to you guys. All right, and now the red we will fold up. Okay. Tuck these in, tuck the tail in, flip these down. Okay. Probably not that complicated, I'm just making it complicated. So, you know, his body does rotate pretty well. Alright guys, we had a small technical difficulty there. My phone died in the middle of recording this. So, I've got to get a new camera, to be honest with you. I'm kind of waiting for tax time so that I can get me a GoPro or something that records in 1080p so y'all can see how detailed these figures are instead of just using a camera phone. But for right now, it works very well. But as you can see, I've already got his arms on. You can swivel them, pose them, however you want to do. Swivel his head around, move his hands. So I'm pretty happy with what I got here. His legs he's trying to do the splits. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But let's get his sword in his hand. There's a little indention in here that it just pops into, and voila, there you have it. Masterpiece Voltron. Very cool piece. Very cool. He is very posable, so that's why he's kind of a little on the wobbly side, because you can do a lot with him. But all in all, I'm very, very happy with this figure. The paint detail on it is amazing. I love how they did the engine work on the bottom, and they've got all the stickers correct on it. I almost want to flip his... I'm not really sure if these are supposed to be out or not, but I think it looks cooler that way, so I think I'm going to leave them out. Very well displayed. You can like move his head, make him So yeah, all in all, he is awesome. Very, very grateful for this trade, and well, guys, I guess I will see you next time. We have hopefully a new mail haul unboxing tomorrow. These will be I'm going to go ahead and tell you what they are, and we're going to review them. This is the New York Comic-Con key set. So these are all JDF's keys. Very excited to get it, thanks to Power Ranger Geek off Instagram. Awesome guy. Check him out. Follow him, and let him know that, you know, you're hollering at him for Last Action Heroes toys. And once again, if you guys just want to, you know, check us out on Instagram, Last Action Heroes Toys, and you can follow me at Gokai Ranger, or you can follow my buddy Chris at manofsteel_hill. So I want to thank you for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this review. I hope it maybe gets you interested and maybe get your own Voltron. The newer ones run pretty high right now. I think the new ones are like $400. They're ridiculous. They're very, very high. So I was very grateful to get this. And oh, cool. I didn't even know it did that. Look at there. Boom. Locks in. Boom. Instant sexiness right there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and want to wish y'all a wonderful day, and good night. See ya.